What's good, stream? It's Patty and this bitch. I don't know if anyone's in here, but I'll just pity commentate this. So we got BenX and Alex16. I don't exactly know where Alex16 is from. Hold on, I'm gonna switch these mics. Yeah. Can you hear me at all better? I don't know. You probably don't even know. Probably not even in this chat, but hey, tell me what the levels are like. If it's super low, just let me know. But as I was saying, Alex16 is from somewhere. I don't exactly know. BenX is kind of like a SG regular, the Samus player. Oh, this is not 3-1. Yeah, if there's literally a single person in chat, please let me know how the levels are. If this is like super low, let me know, because we've been having some mic problems. But Alex16 has kind of super brought this back. At the beginning of this game, it was super looking like BenX was just going to take a clean first stock lead, but look at this. Alex16. Obvious of play on Alex19. Oh, no. Okay, all right. Makes it back. Doesn't get stupid Samus edge guarded. I hate the Zaire thing. I hate it when Zaire kills your opponent. Oh, but I love it when it happens to be a tournament. Oh, look at that. I love it. So, kind of a sloppy edge guard. He just went for the charge shot instead, but Alex16 didn't make it back. I wonder if he could have with a Mang. All right, neutral and back to even. So that's kind of going to be the theme. If BenX takes a stock before Alex16 does, Alex16 is going to have to try and end that stock before it gets too far, because Samus can just like build so much damage, and all of a sudden you at 2 stocks 0% and your opponent at 3 stocks with 100% becomes both of you at 100, and it's not a good look, you know. Samus is not an easy character to edge guard, so it's going to be a bunch of them. I particularly like down tilt in this matchup for Fox. I think it's like one of the only moves that Fox has that can lead to an up air kill at lower percents. Probably around like 50s or 60s. I don't actually know exactly, but I know that when I get down tilted by Fox around 50, I'm like panicking. Edge guard. All right, yeah, he just goes for ledge and gets away with it. Oh no, he might die for this. Oh my God! All right, BenX definitely went for some shit, trying to come down with his opponent. Suicide dare Falco, but he's Samus. Again, if there's a single person in chat, please let me know if this is super low. There might not even be audio, you know. I might just be literally talking to myself. Okay, eats the bomb. Oh, that was a pretty cool fair. I don't actually know if he shield dropped that. There is no audio. No, I believed you for a second. All right, hey, one person in chat. What's the levels like? Am I super high? Am I super low? You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sober do you think I am? And by sober, I mean loud. You got that loud pack, homie? I got that loud. All right, I'm fine. Cool. For once in my life, SG levels are normal. What the hell? Do people find a secret bathroom that I just don't know about? Is there a bathroom here? Finally? All right, so BenX hell needs to take the stock. All right, no, that's it. Alex16 goes up a game. Again, Alex16, I think he's from like Kentucky or like some southern state. I know he's ranked where he's from. I don't exactly know where he's from, though. That's the hard part. BenX does okay-ish at SGs. You know, I'd say he's probably around that 9th level. SG, you know, not as hard of a tournament as other ones. You know, usually very stacked high at the top 4, and then just the 4 below him aren't as stacked. I'm pretty sure Alex16 is the 2nd seed in this pool, and BenX is the 3rd seed. I'm not positive. If it was solely my seeding, it would be, but it's not. Oh, that jab was really nice. Jab, another tool that is really fucking good against Samus, because just getting Samus in the air, you know, all those moves that get Samus in the air are really good. Nair doesn't really do that much, you know. Nair, you just get crouch canceled, and it's mostly because Nair just sends him down. Every single move that Fox has that sends us up is so good against Samus. Just getting up throwing Samus and sharking that up air, I feel like that's something that a lot of Foxes need to get just okay at. Like, not even good. Like just up throw Samus, wait for her to bomb, and she's gonna either fade left or right, and you just up air that or back air if you're oh, that was a nice shines. That was all nice shines. BenX had that thing happen to him where you just use your tether and you just instinctively use it again. Did pretty good from Alex16 or Alex16. I said 19. I feel like when I say get him in the air, a lot of Fox's first instinct is just to do a dash dance up smash or dash dance jump cancel up smash, and it works, and it's really well if you can call out Samus and her shield. But I'm almost positive that you can wave dash down smash, punish up smash on shield. You can absolutely punish it with something else. Just down smash is a very heavy hitting move. Okay. Alex16 off with the early stock lead again. Not the late stock lead, I should say. Both of them kept it even in the early stocks, and that's kind of a Samus trait. I was either going for a drop down jump nair or drop down up air. Oh, fair to up B, some sick shit. That missile might have hit if it came out, honestly. Okay. The David Patty. When you get nervous, you just want to grab him. I just want to win. Just let me grab him. Okay, bad dash stack. Was really hoping he was just going to try to wave dash or get out of there. Also, David Patty, missile to down air. BenX looking similar. Oh, okay, he might get away with this. Dude, just grab ledge, homie. Charge shot isn't that important. All right, grab ledge. All right, sick. Probably should have done it a little bit later. Yeah, you gotta let Fox think that he can go to ledge before you just grab it. Because if you just grab it, you're gonna get hit, or you're gonna get upbeat by Sheik, or you're gonna get upbeat by Marth, and that's a 2-0 for Alex16. All right, good shit. Alex16 probably has to play. I think he has to play Crush as his first seed. Next, we're gonna get One Punch Man and Lomax.